How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here, bringing you guys a brand new Masamune-kun Revenge episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is episode 5. And in this episode, guys, I have to say this episode was literally the introduction of this new character called Neko Fujinomiya. Now, Neko Fujinomiya, she seems a little bit slyer than she looks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This girl, she's out hunting. She's out hunting for Masamune. We don't know why though. They still kind of kept it at a very distant past. They kind of explained a little bit that apparently Masamune did something very great for Neko, but apparently Masamune kind of called it out too in the episode, and apparently it seems that Masamune wasn't doing nothing with her because it was still during his fat days, or during his fat piggy days, you could say. And it makes sense too, because I don't think no one would have loved Masamune when he was a little fat pig. So it goes along to say that this girl, she's trying to be the most popular girl by trying to be Aki with going out with Masamune. Now Masamune, of course, has no idea who this woman is. He has no recollection, as apparently she knows him very well, and apparently it seems that maybe Neko might have been stalking this character for quite a while, because it seems she comes from a very rich family. It seems like all the rich girls are gonna be the main important characters for this series. So Neko seems to be one of those character tropes that actually seems like she has so much money that she can actually just get whatever she wants. But apparently, you know, Masamune is not really falling for her. Now, granted though, this episode we did get to see a little panty shot of Neko herself. Actually, she did not even wear panties, folks. No siree. When that scene came out, I was kind of shocked too, because oh my god, Masamune's reaction was just like, oh, no panties. Like, personally, if a girl was wearing no panties, and of course the breeze just came out of nowhere, and like, of course the guy's just looking at her, of course the guy's gonna look at her. Even if it was me in real life, if something like that was supposed to happen, I would of course stare, because I'm like, whoa, you know, that's not something you would see at a normal day basis. You know, it's something that, you know, it just catches your eye. And of course Aki in this episode kind of saw it as another trigger for her, because it seems that Masamune seems like he's starting to like her. Like, of course, Aki's just jealous of Neko because apparently Neko has more body physique better than actual Aki, because apparently Neko has the waist, hips, and breast orientation very well suited for her age and timing, you could say. But the point is that with Neko, it just seems that Aki is slowly starting to be congested, because near the end of the episode, we have the interaction between Masamune and Aki, and apparently they got in trouble because, you know, Masamune is trying to explain to Aki that he has no idea where she is. He's trying not to do nothing with her, but of course, you know, Aki is just saying no. You know, within every single episode that's going out and about, I'm starting to realize that Aki's really just playing hard to get. Really, that's what she really is going at. Because I'm looking at this, a girl really wouldn't do that in this situation, and if she is, she wouldn't go about to this drastic events that are unfolding. Like, honestly, like, the way that it's kind of unfolding, it's kind of like Aki just seems like she wants him, but she's trying to like act like she doesn't, which kind of goes along to say that, you know, of course Masamune is seeing through that act, that of course that, you know, she's full of it. Aki is really full of it, and they explained it very well till near the end of the episode, when Aki was drowning apparently, and Masamune tried rescuing her, but then Masamune was like, oh, okay, I guess you didn't drown, because, you know, apparently the swimming pool where Aki fell was like, you could say knee length. So then of course Masamune said, okay, you don't need my help, etc, etc, etc. And the point is that right there you see Aki, and she tells Masamune, if you really love me, prove it. And Masamune of course goes, okay, so how do I prove that? And then she says, give me a kiss. And then boom, everything is thrown out of proportion, because that just means like, wait a minute, so now you were being distant throughout the whole entire like series. Now you want a kiss from him. I feel like that's a prank. Honestly, like, I feel like that's why the episode ended right there, because I feel like that's just a freaking prank. Because seeing that the type of character that Aki is, she doesn't seem like the type that actually wants a kiss. Not from Masamune, of course. Which goes along to say that. Seems that I think the next episode probably might be their prank, or something might happen between them two that probably might not kiss. Like I'm saying, like everything is unfolding. It's like slow and tease. There's a slow and tease with this series. That's what I'm kind of noticing with this. But nonetheless, though, Neko, she's a very sly character. I personally do want to see more of this character. What more she has to offer? Because everything that she's doing, it just seems like you have to watch out for this character, no matter what. She's just full of lies. She's like a pathological liar. That's what Neko is. Unlike Aki, who's actually straight up and honest, Neko is just full of lies too. And by Aki, I mean honest. I'm saying that at least she tells you that, oh, get out of my face. And Neko is more of that damsel in distress and, oh, come help me. But just with Aki, her real feelings with Masamune is more, it's more, you could say, actually, she doesn't even like Aki. Now that I'm realizing it, yeah, she does not even like Aki. Yeah, not at this stage though. Just because of what Neko came out. See, that's what Neko did. Neko came, like, I feel like this is what the story was trying to do, because Aki was really gonna confess to Masamune that yes, she does like him, but because this character came on, then it kind of forced Aki to get out of that equation. That's what I feel like that this character really was there for. To prolong the series. Like, honestly, alright guys, expect another like 5 or 10 episodes for Aki to actually fall back in love with Masamune, guys. But that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my segment. But let me know down in the comments below as to what you guys' thoughts on Masamune-kun's Revenge episode 5. And as always, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And don't forget, guys, to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe. But we'll see you guys in the next video. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.